G'day! In today's spa metric moment, we're getting down to the pointy end of the conversation as we take a look at RevPATH. RevPATH stands for Revenue Per Available Treatment Hour. Now it's expressed in dollars or whatever the prevailing currency is and is calculated by taking the total revenue divided by the total number of treatment hours available. Remember, as we talked about before, total treatment hours available is based on total treatment beds, not rooms. So it's the total number of treatment beds multiplied by the number of hours the spa is open for operation. Now, in terms of revenue, some would say you should only count treatment revenue in this metric. I personally like to look at total revenue, whether it includes retail or not. Even though we are comparing it with treatment hours available, I just think that's a more realistic overall picture of your revenue generating efficiency, which is really what this metric's about. It's a metric we talk about in hotels a lot when we talk about RevPAR, per available room, but it's not something that we talk about in terms of spas very much. So in terms of benchmarking though, it is a hard thing to benchmark because there's so many variations from one hotel to another and one spa to another. But I do think maybe the best thing to do in terms of a benchmark is you need to decide on internal benchmarking. So you need to look at what you think your occupancy levels are, what you think your average treatment price is going to be, and then you need to basically set your own internal benchmark. So what I'd like to know from you is this a metric that you are tracking? Is it one you've even ever heard of before? Do you think it's a useful metric to track? And if you are tracking it, how did you decide on the benchmark? How did you decide on where to set that level internally? Or did you do it externally? Because I think it's a very hard thing to compare externally. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow with, I think, the ultimate measure of spa operational efficiency. Bye for now.